Can I capture the game, or? Oh wait, did I hide the freaking game capture? Hello, Hell World. Okay, what if we all tab in and out of it? What is going on? Why is it not capturing? It was streaming just fine the other day. Okay, but yeah, the audio's going through, but the like video of it isn't capturing. Okay, let's try something. I think I booted the game in DirectX 12 last time. See if that works better. See why it wouldn't work, but alright. But that seemed to have fixed it. Oh, whatever, that's the password. Okay, that's working. Oh my god. Thank you for the redeem, because that made me wake up. And now we hope that we can connect to the server, apparently. I hope I didn't kill it. Hang on, Fratzolius is playing on it, so I can see if it's active. Alright, so it's fine. I think. Here's the annoying part. I actually was on this game earlier today. Just doing stuff on the server. And it was working completely normal. As soon as I tried to stream it, the game was just like, nah, I don't wanna. That's freaking typical, dude. Okay, I think it bugged out on the sign-in screen, so let's try again. At least we know it captures when I select DirectX 12. Let's go to the just chatting screen real quick, because I don't want to show the IP for the server. It's password protected, so it's not the end of the world, but you know. It is always better to be on the safe side of things, you know? I also enjoy Pal World, but I don't use my password to the labor. I let them live in luxury. Use the humans for labor. Oh right, yeah, because you can capture humans. My friend Tyrol, we're actually in now. And Here's where I find out that it doesn't capture again. No, never mind. He caught a human and then used that machine to like, you know, where you can like take skills from other pals to inject them into others or whatever. And he turned that guy into a suicide bomber. Like actual evil. There's a clip of that somewhere. Like on my channel, I believe. How do I find out? I'm curious. Content. Clips. Clips of my channel. Pal World. Oh yeah, I found a Tyrole's Experiment. Evil man. It like barely touches the freaking boss as well. Like he literally just throws away his life for nothing. Anyway, my partner in crime is, I'm guessing, taking a nap. Oh god, it's gonna make me over encumbered. But there's always stuff to do. Oh, apparently there's what are they called again? The statues up there. Level 38. Always wonder why they put him there, like at the very start. I need to explore some more, honestly. Let's go like up here, like north of our base, I think. Oh, how are you doing to begin with? I am doing okay. I would like to say that I'm doing great, but it's honestly so God damn it, yeah. Hi, Hima. What's up, hi, Klein? How you doing? Are you melting like me? Because that's what I was about to say. It's warm as fuck. I so wish that I could have an awning over my window. But my building people won't allow me to do that. Oh my god. Yes. Hello. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I could shoot him with the bow, yeah, but he would die instantly because I have a crossbow, so I'd just run into them a few times with the thing. Love you, Saknia. Yeah, you and Hima both just showing up to torture me at the beginning of the stream, yeah. And like I've told both of you, actually I don't think I said to Fiend, but I did tell Hima, if you guys want to play on the server, then you're welcome, because I know that both of you have Palworld, yeah. We already have Frats playing on it. Go check out Fratsolius on Twitch. He's streaming right now as well, yeah. Have him open in a little tab. Wait, did I go the right way? Of course not. No, why would I, yeah? Oh, I want to capture a Chillet, actually, thinking about it, yeah. Because I think Steven took it last time, yeah. Is that good enough? Whoa. Where did he go, yeah? I've got some chill, lo-fi Zelda running in the background today, Neo, because whenever you're not fighting something or whatever, it's very quiet. So just have some sort of background noise, Neo. Charge it down, boom! What? Oh, my god, hello! A Dreamliner, yeah. I saw you playing Omori. I have you open, or had you open in a different tab. Also, hello everybody from Dreamliners. If you don't know who I am, Mr. Candice, I'm a Gacker on the stream. Yes, I'm a guy, and I stream irregularly right now. Yeah. Holy crap, that actually scared me.
Your cute little cyber kitty's a can heart.
You're also welcome on the server, Dreamliner, if you want to come in. Yeah. Now, I most likely won't be on like voice call with people at any given time. I might turn on proximity voice in the server. That's just when I'm like streaming that it's mostly probably gonna be like Steven, I think, yeah, because he's he's my OG friend playing this game. Yeah, Omori, how is that game? I've heard a lot of good things. I have no clue what the hell is going on whenever I watch you play it, yeah. Like at all. I don't know, it looks interesting, but what actually is it? Didn't even know there's proximity impound. Yes, they've added it, and I think it's a 1.0 release thing, actually. But I'd have to turn it on. Right now it's turned off, but you know, after stream I can very easily turn it on and restart it. I don't want to restart it right now because Fred Solius is online as well. RPG game with kids that definitely don't have trauma and there won't be bad things happening. Okay, yeah, understood. Can I shoot him once or does he die from a crossbow shot? Oh, he's fine. Actually never played Undertale. I've watched some people play parts of it and like know that it's a very good game that isn't really my kind of thing. Can I put markers on the map? I can. Okay, I'll put a little marker for a mining thing here because that's actually really useful. We always need more ore. You love trauma games? I played Signalis. That's a trauma game because it also causes trauma to the player. Oh hell! Thank you, honestly. Ugh. It is so warm. Oh. Boom. Boom. I'm just capturing roadkill, really. Love Signalis. Signalis is an absolutely fantastic game. It's because if I use my weapon or my skills on the boar, then I will actually one-shot these, and I don't want to do that. So I have to be like careful here. Least evil thing you can do in Battle World? Yeah, I mean, like we discussed with Sun Squirrel earlier, they apparently treat the pals really well, but they use humans for their labeler. Or, you know, turn them into yeah, terrorists. My friend may have implanted the self-destruct on one of the humans and used them against the boss. It was an interesting experience. Can I do while riding? I didn't know they had the random thing. I could see, I saw in the when I was making the character that you could do some interesting stuff, but it's a fairly limited character creator in my opinion. I was kind of hoping they'd add a bit more for the 1.0 release, but too much good character creation means that I'll be stuck in the character creator for like an hour, and I also don't want that, I think. Why is my pig flying? He even landed! That means he was doing it on purpose! Yeah, okay, whatever, dude. Yeah, you do you. Is normal? Yeah, that's what we like to tell ourselves. Alright, hog. Mine! Good hog. Welcome to the very rudimentary first starter base that we have. It is not a final build. We're definitely gonna make like a permanent home somewhere else instead. This is just like get shit going and move up the tech tree. If that makes sense. I do want the metal stuff, I think. And better armor, you know. Hog is a flying mount, apparently. That makes me think of Final Fantasy XIV, honestly, because you can fly on like any mount in that. And some of them kind of just float. Because they weren't meant for flying in the first place. Like the old mounts. At least Fenrir. When you fly with Fenrir, he creates like ice patches under his paws. So he's like running on the trail, basically. In the red zone where there's lots of ore? Okay. I can't remember where we made our home on the last server. It's a very nice location, but since, you know, teleporting is a thing. DM'd you my thighs? Context? In before we do a thigh redeem on this stream or something, I don't know. I do have, you know, a little bit. More so when bikini is on, I suppose. Oh, they are blue. You're actually like a fucking Smurf, or are they called again? Navi from Avatar? Oh, you know what's even better? When you actually equip the fucking thing you just made. Let's do that, because we don't really need to have the fishing rod equipped like easily accessible right away, I think. I have a lot of eggs. I need to deposit stuff. Tummy? You can see the tummy here at all times right now. Blue, but okay, is it? Oh yeah, it's because these. Our farm is producing the spheres, and they're getting put in like the things here. Not sure it's sanitary to like rely on him puking water over things, but whatever. Oh, we need like a proper base at some point. Whoa. How much do they cost? Just like our little like storage area right here. Big Chest is a game changer. It really is. Okay. Little kinship peach. Choose carefully who to give it to. Alright. Frag grenade, you say? Hmm. I should probably like actually look at what pals I have now. Sort by level, please. Those are the highest ones, but it's not too important. Increases the farming work suitability for all other base pals by +1. Wait, that's actually crazy. What? She does more than just farming, though. You can't? Why not? Bam, bam, bam. So what is this missing primarily? Wood. Oh, there's a little bit of jank still, but it's better now than it was before. Oh, the miracles of having a server instead of it being a save. They just actually keep working when you're not there. Ugh. I will persevere. It's too late. What? Bench time soon? Already? It's only 7:30. Or do you live further out east? As a normal sleeping schedule? You say that, but like Dom works normal hours, but he goes to bed after midnight most nights. Pelt armor. We don't have a recipe for that, do we? No, that's fine. You wake up at 3:45? Yeah, is it because your job requires you to be awake at that hour, or is it that you have like a long commute? Because that's crazy early, what the hell? My condolences. I do want one of these. They're honestly really nice. I want some damn baked too. Hungry. Well, go eat then. No, hello, Hiccup. Oh, right. I was making a mill thinking about it. I need 10 wooden board for. which I need fiber for. So we need a watering can to do that, but there are all I mean, they'll get there eventually, probably. But I need to like upgrade the maze. Work starts at 5. Oh my god, okay. Okay. As long as I have my Monster Energy drink, I can be up all night and suffer no consequences. Yay! Oh yeah, probably not good to go to work tired then. Is that why you have to be awake like early? Because you have to get to like I don't know, like build sites and stuff? I don't know what kind of electricity you do, since, you know, some people do like electricity at homes, other people do it for when you're doing new construction stuff. But like the intro to of the Isekai story I'm reading, lol, is it one where they like basically overwork themselves and die? Because that's quite a lot of them. Do you like Isekai, Klein? Oh, I do need to build a mill for it and a cooking pot. Can I build a cooking pot? I don't have the cooking pot. Also need board and flame organ. Why do I need nails to make boards? It makes no sense. I might need nails to nail the freaking board to the thing, but like, why do I need nails to make the board in the first place? They're like pre-nailed. Pink, which building her energy drink empire? Excuse me? Yes, I am Googling that. Didn't find anything. Google's told me nothing. Instead, they even the AI overview is confused, and I love it. A pink witch building her energy drink empire translates perfectly into a business aesthetic. The concept thrives on magical marketing, witchy branding, and a sweet, hyper-caffeinated concoctions. Jesus Christ. Oh, suck a fat one. Stupid AI. Are they... Yeah, they're kind of like alternating between them. Huh. Nox is good for one thing, and barely. Wait, when activated, detects the location of nearby PAL effigies. Hold up, that's interesting. Does it show it on the map? Like, how does it work? Thoughts on Sekhmet? Let's, yeah. Oh my god, you broke my thing. Oh, also, Cole, I do not believe you have, like, started playing on this server or anything, but rest assured, I have solved a lag problem that you never even got to experience. It turns out that when I did the setting for tick rate on the server, it didn't actually save. I think it broke in the middle of saving, because it did throw me, like, a weird error, but it looked like it had saved to me, so I was like, yeah, okay, whatever, probably just, you know, it's just the website that's being weird. Turns out the website wasn't being weird. It had in fact not saved properly. We were running on 30 tick rate instead of 60 the entire time. That is why it was so laggy when me and Steven were playing. How does that work? Are there just none of them near me right now, or like... How does Kudere work? Are the two Mammarists fighting each other? Whoa! Do you think it's a mating ritual? Or maybe they're like trying... I sorted all my arrows again. They're putting arrows in one of the boxes and it's making me auto-sort the things in there. Oh, Jesus. I don't have the best chance, but we should try, right? Come on, baby! Is this a crossplay server? I don't think so, but I could make it a crossplay server. I think it's set to Steam only by default. You know, let's not waste the he's coming. Chill it. I only have on Game Pass. I have the settings on my monitor. I can turn it to Xbox and PlayStation and stuff. Is Xbox the one that would be Game Pass then? I assume so. Do I need to capture you? Yeah, I do. Let me write that down then. Crossplay. Like I said, I'll do the settings and stuff after stream, especially if Frats is still streaming. Bert just got silly and need to lurk. Oh my god, he actually has a lot of work to do for once. Vacation days, woo! So hi. They said we. Yeah. Actually, I have a funny story about that, V. I assume you've never played Final Fantasy XI. I feel like I'm in the minority of having played it, me and Alex. Needless to say, it was basically the MMO that got us into MMOs. I love Final Fantasy XI. It's one of my all-time favorite games. They launched it on PC and PlayStation 2 originally. The reason they didn't relaunch it on Xbox, like on 360 and all that stuff when it happened, was actually because Microsoft, funnily enough, were the ones being very anti-crossplay. They actually told Square Enix that they didn't really want people on Xbox like interact with players from PlayStation and PC. and they made it so that you'd have to like have their own servers for Final Fantasy 11, and Square Enix said that's not worth it. We're not gonna make your unique own servers. That's not how we run these. And then after arguing about it for like a couple of years plus, they finally agreed that, okay, I guess we'll let everybody play on your servers. It's funny because nowadays you're like, oh yeah, Xbox people can play with PC no problem, and Sony's the ones being like weird about things. But you know, like they literally wanted to isolate everybody. Same with Deep Rock Galactic. Really, I didn't know that. That might be me helping throw you off, Colo, because I was supposed to stream yesterday, but it was actually too warm. My room, when I was not doing anything, I was just, you know, surfing the web basically on my PC. I had my AC on. It's earlier today, by the way. So I turned my AC off to just see what the thermometer on it says, because it only has like a very basic screen and it only shows the temps in the room if you turn off the thing. It was 28 degrees in my room with the AC running. Which is why I said if I play and stream, so you know my PC becomes a space heater, I would probably just die. So I said no, screw it. Instead we're streaming today because I felt bad about not streaming yesterday. It's still warm. I'm just gonna push through. Playing Ori. I love Ori. I played both of them on stream. And that was my second time through them as well. I love those games. They're awesome. Oh my god. Oh, I got my heart rate going. Thank you. I'm awake now. I've just not shed enough cloth. How warm is it at your place, V? I don't really know exactly or roughly where you're at in Sweden, but... Oh, fucking... I did not understand what you said about meant by second knock. I forgot that was a redeem. Oh, thank you. I have shell shock now. I was gonna ask how warm it is. I am smack in the middle of the heat warning area. I went on to like Expressen, which is a Swedish news outlet, after canceling stream yesterday, and I looked and scrolled around and I saw that like heat warning map, and I scrolled in and was like, oh, my town is in the middle of that. Cool. I didn't know that I had a heat warning, but alright, nice. I don't really read news anymore, because let's face it, it's like all negative, because that's what sells, and I already have bad mental, and I don't really need more bad mental. Yeah. Hang on, we'll do that. Nyara here in a second. Nyara. 33, yeah. Do you like warm weather? Because I'm not much of a warm weather guy at all. Oh, he actually survives those, huh? No, stay in this. I need more Ori games. But I don't think, have they even released their current one? Isn't it still early access? It's no Rest for the Wicked, right? Yeah, it's still early access. I do want to play that game too, to be fair. But I think I'll wait for a full release. I love summer, but around 22 to 25 is more than enough. Yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at too. I love the green and all the colors and stuff, but the heat gets me. But I am still probably more like winter-esque. Like, I like the cold, and snow is amazing. I do like rain as well, but yeah. Snow makes everything pretty. It's gonna be 39? Oh! Wonderful. Where would the Lift Monks be? Have you played Palworld, V? Censoring actually made it worse. That's kind of funny. I'm unexplodable. If you blow him up, he just reforms. It's like when you blow up like a slime or something, it just turns into like 4 more slimes. You'll have 4 more venties. Oh. I'm sorry, little buddy, I just wanted to... Oh, whatever. Oh, wait. That's why I went back to base. I was supposed to go get my arrows that I sorted away in some chest somewhere. For smaller venties, now your problem is... That's literally a boss in Final Fantasy XIV. It's one of the earliest bosses in the game, too. Oh my god, it sorted my pals rares again. Good old censorship making things work. It's kind of like when videos bleep curse words, you know, make the traditional like bleep over a curse word. It somehow feels dirtier, like more offensive than if it was just not censored in the first place, right? Does that make sense? You showed me that Russian family. God damn it. Be careful, just in case there's like some Twitch auto mod thing that thinks you're trying to circumvent it. I'm not gonna like time anyone out for it, but like literally like it might auto do it. Is my worry. Because freaking Twitch is stupid. Okay, so there's a thing there. So what if I... Oh, right, I have to do this. Not sure if that helped, but I don't even know what Venti's trying to say. I'm assuming it's lizard. Actually got a warning from Monday's stream. Oh, I see. Okay. Only a warning though, right? What level are you, I wonder? 13? That's doable. Yeah. Is he so big that it looked further away than... Or was the arrow just that fast? need to go craft the better spheres, I think. And with this guy we can fly, right? What is that? Was it Monday? Oh, it might have been on Monday. I forgot that the sexual content tank. Oh, okay. That's actually fair, honestly. I like you. What? I want... This one's cool. Come on, stay in there. Yeah. Healing coach. I literally said in the email that got it, I didn't break TOS in any way, but it needs to be clear this stream might not be for all audience. They said 18 plus in title though. That is true, but I do know that they are pretty like on when it gets to the whole what's it called, like the, what are they called? The tag that like auto things like sexual content or whatever. I don't know if it does anything, to be honest. I do know that it can spook advertisers away from your stream. But who cares? You get like 2 cents or something. So obviously there were some big streamers like Amaranth who completely refused to use it because that way she could do all of her sexual shit and still earn money. But we don't play by their rules because we're small streamers. We don't matter. Fluffet på insidan av mina öron borde nog vara kört i vitt, så sockervadd. And I just made V's brain take like 180 like ricochet because I'd go to Swedish translation again. No, sockervadd. It's cotton candy in Swedish. Oh, there you are. No, I don't think I reach. Go, little Nox, fuck him up. Okay, he got absolutely brutalized. Yes, how would I remember your birthday if I was never told about it? Was it your birthday? Monday was? Happy late birthday! Everybody say happy birthday, Ghostlax. Our wait, did I equip it? Why can't I see it? It's a key item? Huh. Okay. There you go. That's where you got the shotgun. Oh, that one was cool though. Who are you? His pal's eating his research. We heard of the tales of legendary paths that roam these parts. Mount Obsidian to the west, north. Oh, yeah, okay. Legendary pals. Prove the legend. Oh, that's a longer one because it's giving a crap ton of exp. That's fine. Oh, hello. Are you gonna shoot it? Okay. Thought you tank things automatically, you lazy bum. God, I'm like half thinking about the Ori games again. They're so good. The Ori games were so good that they made me play platformers and other Metroidvanias that I hadn't even thought about buying before because I just needed more. Basically, I was like an addict looking for the same fix. I had kind of sworn off Hollow Knight and Celeste. I wasn't that interested in that genre at the time, but after playing the Ori games, I got so into that stuff that I bought both Hollow Knight and Celeste. Both of which I highly recommend. They're kind of superb. If you haven't played Hollow Knight V, please do. It's such a great game. And the community is amazing. There were a lot of people that just showed up to my stream because they wanted to just chill with someone who was playing with the game for the first time. I didn't even have a single person show up and try to back seat or anything. They literally just showed up and hung out, which was really nice. That is not true for some other games, I will say, which is why certain games are probably best left unstreamed. Kinda hard to backseat this game, to be fair. I'll back your seat. Is that a threat or a promise? What the fuck? No, genuinely, if you like Ori, then Hollow Knight is like basically kind of the same tier. They play fairly differently, but they are both Metroidvanias, and it's just a superb game. Like, the hype is not over-hype, or whatever you want to call it. It's actually just that good. I want to play the Silk Song at some point, but I have a backlog of other games I need to get through, and I don't want to spend money on a game that will just add it to that backlog right now. I was late to Hollow Knight anyway, so, you know, I'm not in a rush. Colo used to speedrun Hollow Knight, by the way, if you didn't know that. I think speedruns are fascinating, but I don't think I have the right mindset for it. That gave me an achievement, find 10 new areas. Me neither. It's fun to watch, but I don't think I have it in me to, one, repeat the same things over and over so much that it sticks, like, to that degree. And, like, learn all these, like, specific tricks and everything, and I don't know, I don't think my brain would allow me to do that. It's you again. Didn't I kick the shit out of you before? Hey, you, yeah, that annoying cocky pal tamer from earlier. Don't go acting all high and mighty just because you beat me. I mean, we destroyed you. I think I hit you with a pickaxe. Can't check Wristbolt and show it to me. Alright, cool. Have they added more small quests and stuff? Because that's kind of cool. Movement speed. Oh my god, I'm so fast! I'm whopping 3% more? Holy crap. Holy crap! She kinda bad though? She does kinda have my aesthetic, a little bit. Sock, I have a ripped tank top. It's my favorite tank top, okay? And I'm not wearing the jacket because it's so warm now, you know, I die. You bought a level 30 belt from the black market guys, so sad when baddies can't afford non-ripped clothes. It's, you know, it's aura, right? Like, you have to add the aura to up your villain level. Venti's been trying to spread the word of the orb. He got Colo hooked on it, and both of them have just been like pondering the orb for days and days and days now. Oh my god. I just realized what you meant by that, Dreamliner. Oh. Down, girl. I actually forgot that my Derp Squad bot did that if you type Sniffa. We learned something. Oh, hello. We're like out poaching animals right now. Bot's kind of freaky. We have a bunch of like those hidden auto things, I think. We used to have more, I've removed a couple. And nowhere near as many like reaction stuff as say like, you know, to emotes like V does with the audio and thing. Maybe I should, that could be fun. Yes, we survey our territory. I don't think we've caught 5 of you, so you're next. Oh wait, did I catch 5 of him? Palpia. Oh, we caught 5 before the grass one, even though I found the grass one earlier. Streamer bot, I use Mix It Up, which you can do a lot of stuff with. I just haven't really gotten into much of it. Oh, well, apparently we have the 8-ball command. How about that? I think you have, there might be a command called Sudoku. There was also one that was like dead, which I think is paused at the moment, where it counts how many deaths I have. I ran that for Hollow Knight, and that's how I figured out that I died like 135 times through one playthrough of it. Nope. I don't think I can do that. It's a Steel Heart, I think it's called. When you beat Hollow Knight, you unlock a game mode called Steel Heart, where you only have 1 life. And if you die, all of your progress is gone and you have to start over again. I didn't even think about it. Oh my... I was so locked into catching things, I didn't even think that I just caught a human. I was just chatting with you guys. You can do the same thing in Ori? Wait, really? I didn't know that. I'm glad I didn't do that. Oh my... I tried Steelheart off stream so I could focus. I'm so careless in like boss fights and stuff like that that there's just no way. I am extremely bad at pacing myself and just dodging. I would much rather get like an extra attack in and then I'll get hit instead of just maybe not doing that one attack and never getting hit, you know? It's kind of brutal. Yeah, what does hard do in Ori? Does it like make you take more damage, or do you have like less HP and stuff like that? The cattle rustler, that milk chugger. He must have this milks himself and drink. Okay. That was the weirdest lore I just read. I don't even read that out loud. What are the writers in this? I do know that the Palworld devs are kind of meme lords, to be fair. No, I'm sure you do, Venti, yeah. Involuntary servant. Or, you know, if they owe you money, then it's indentured servitude, right? They're just paying out their debt. Hello, what are you? Okay, so we can't quite reach. Gale Claw. Come down here! Or don't. It's fine if you stay up there, I guess. Whoa! Oh, it's pretty low chance, huh? Eh. Another healing coach. Ball. Sphere. Legally distinct from Pokeballs. I mean, it doesn't matter. They won their lawsuit. Hi. You might be able to try. Ow, that did a lot of damage. Hurt him! Shoot a mech! I can get him a bit lower. Oh, he killed Cinnamoth. Uh-oh. He killed me! No! If I noticed Cinnamoth was dead, it would have been faster. That's funny, you can click the... Why can't I select things that are where I haven't been? I might have to look into... Is that the same for everybody, or is it just for me? Because I signed onto the server when I had the setting to allow people to spawn anywhere. So maybe my character just have the spawn areas, like, discovered? I'll figure that out. That's fine. We have more ore. Wait, 2 more. Wow. Okay. Still nothing on that. Okay. Kind of desperately need that though, so let's pick up a water pal. Doesn't particularly matter. Can I force him to work this? There you go. Yeah, it's still 30 degrees and the sun is still kind of on my window and I can feel it. I can definitely see why you wouldn't want to do VR streams because I don't know how you would survive. I feel like it would just kill you. It in the same direction then. Yeah, so my building, my apartment building is has one of its 2 long walls is facing what is it, south, I think? Like it faces the direction of the sun all day. That's where all of the, you know, like balconies and shit are as well, right? You know, makes sense that, you know, people want to be outside and sit in the sun and bask in it. My room is on that side of the building as well, which means that my giant ass window has the sun on it from morning till evening. No, like, shade or anything, and I am not allowed to get an awning, which sucks. Because an awning would stop the sun from actually hitting the window, so no heat comes in, but, you know. So even though I have an AC, because my window's so weird and big, it's hard for me to block all of the air coming in as well. So it's doing its best. It's fighting hard. It would be even warmer in my room otherwise, but... Oh, yeah. I feel like that must be intentional, right, V? Like, they build it that way so that people will enjoy the sun or some sort of sadistic thing. It's not sadistic. People, you know, sun is good for you. It's just... Obviously, it's not that fun when it's this warm. Wait, that is the mill, right? I build, not the... Yeah, okay. Yes, I know the base is chaos and ugly. Don't worry about it. It is not our perma home. This is just moving up the tick tree. You know, having a place to get better gear as we're exploring. That's basically it. We will build a more fun base at some other point when we find a nice place to live. Get me flour! I need a lot of flour. I forget why I need the flour. Oh, yeah, yes, I remember. It's because I wanted to fish. And to make the bait, I need flour. Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense. But from my area, it is very intentional. Because they are literally built on a line. It's 3 lines, essentially. And all of those lines have one of their long walls with all of the balconies and stuff on that side, facing the sun the whole day. The apartments go through the whole width of the building, basically. So if I go to my kitchen, it's actually on the other side of the building, looking out on the yard there, and that never has sun on it basically because that's not how this is built. Launching Sweden into the sun, yep. Kind of what it feels like. Holy crap. Oh right, because it keeps spawning rocks there. Should I pick this up? Gonna make me a bit overweight, I believe. Maybe not. That wasn't that bad. $35 How do, I mean, I was gonna say, how do you make it? But the US has very different kinds of buildings than we do, and you also have AC in like virtually everywhere, right? That deposited my spheres again, didn't it? Yep. We have AC, yeah. I do have an AC now, but like I said, it's one of those portable ones, and how do I describe how my window opens? It doesn't open straight up like how this like plate thing is intended to go. So you could like jam the thing in the middle so that no air comes in except for the cold one. Intense cold. What? Why? It's because of the mist? That's funny. I need an intense cold IRL right now. I am thinking of maybe getting like a plexiglass sheet or something and then cutting out a hole for the end bit of my tube and like connecting it to that and putting it up over my window. That way it would block all of the outside air from coming in. I don't know if I have enough handyman skills for that, but I do have tools, so that shouldn't be a problem. I asked my granddad to do it, though, to be fair. He's extremely handy. Like, he's a freaking old ass, like, he's like 90 almost. I think they're, they're 85 or something? He can't sit still, and he doesn't know what to do now that he's retired. So he happily finds things to do, to build, to repair and fix. And then they moved into a brand new apartment. I mean brand new. They bought it before the building was finished construction. It is completely fresh and new. That meant that nothing in that place needed repairing or improving or anything, and he was so bored. So instead, he like almost started hounding my uncle, who also, he has like a house and there's always something to fix there. So he would like go up to him and start doing shit there instead, to the point where he almost like wanted him to leave because he was just there all the time. I'm kinda hanging out a little bit to let him work a bit more, because as soon as I leave, I want to switch the pin gullet out. So. I didn't equip you. I'm so silly. It is such a strange armor, but it's kind of cute. Wait, wasn't there a way to like customize? I swear there was a way to like customize things. Like colors and stuff. Power World Custom Customize armor. An antique dresser. Shit, okay. I don't have that. I'm not cute, shut up. Not true. Of course I can make better armor already. Musket. It doesn't actually tell time. Okay, well, cool. By setting pounds on sale so you can sell them to other players. You can sell stuff to Fretzelius and the others. Oh, we do want the musket, obviously. A tomato plantation, sure. We need that whole set, basically. Let's defeat the oh, okay, well, we're starting to get to the point where we need to move on to the next, stuff. It is very easy to, like, over-level in this game, because there's so much stuff to do. I may have walked in the fire. Like the founding fathers intended, yes. Okay, weapon bench. That's high quality workbench. More wooden board. Let's make another set of like nails here. My powdered wig and my Kentucky rifle shown what's for. That's something you need to add to your collection though, right? Corsax, a proper black powder musket. Corsax collects weapons, if you guys didn't know. Very American. I like to imagine he's just sharpening his tusks. They need to do that, right? Like, we're not forcing him to headbutt a rock all day just for nothing. How early did we get rifling in weapons? When did they figure that out? That's fiber we need now, which is what my Pangolin has been loyally doing for a while now. Oh, hell yeah, brother. Really? Where's the fiber at then? Oh, whatever. That works. When the devil gave us gunpowder? Nah, we've had gunpowder much longer than guns. They used gunpowder stuff in China for ages before we invented weapons using it here in Europe. But they mainly made like fireworksy kind of things with it, and also some weapons that used it, but like rocket kind of weapons, but they were not that great. They were more like fear tactics because they were very, very, very hard to aim and had a tendency to blow up on the spot. We should get rid of that. I'll keep it just in case someone wants it. I don't know why, but we need like a thing that destroys old items, I think. That's the one we already have there, right? Yeah, high quality workbench, okay. '15th century, read. Oh, okay, well. Then where do I make the gunpowder? Charcoal. Make me lots of charcoal. Ba-dum, bum, ba-bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Okay, that's unfortunate. I was hoping we had something that had better, fire. Vanguard. Do we have the one that's like, what's Serenity? Active skill. No, not that interesting. Does not sleep and continues to work even at night. We should have him, shouldn't we? Because then he just keeps on working. Let's look at our water guys. Who are we using for watering right now? Toadman. Player artisan. What do you do outside of that? I think we can do that. We haven't even begun the great breeding programs yet. For people who haven't played the game, you can in fact breed basically any pal to any other pal, I believe. The results are actually like predictable. There's even like a planner for it online. So you always know what you're gonna get. What you don't really know is what set of skills it will get. It will inherit some of the skills or have like a better chance to from its parents. So the idea is that we want to collect as many pals that have good traits for combat and for crafting, and then you basically breed the perfect army into the Zex ghetto with you. Yeah, pretty much. I don't remember what it's called. It's like a breeding pen, and you feed them cake, and as long as they have cake, they keep making eggs, and then you incubate the eggs and you get pals. Turns out cake is the biggest aphrodisiac in the world. Alright, he's not faster because he doesn't have any particular skill for speed, but he will just keep working all night, which is good. What was it I needed for base upgrade? Cooking pot, right. Which I don't think I unlocked, funnily enough. I did unlock it. Wooden board, we can make that too though. It's more wooden. I'm not over making boards because it does use a decent amount of resources like metal, but alright, I'll probably only go for like another 20 minutes or so I can try and like not overheat. I really hope this heat wave goes away here soon. But I hope you guys have been happy with me showing up and actually doing more streams. I do try. It's just typical that I tried to return to streaming again and the heat wave started at the same day, basically. It knew. Like, some god out there was watching me, I swear. In other news, just have something to talk about while I'm doing this, I have started trying to learn Blender. It is a crazy complicated program, Jesus Christ, but it's cool. Following a tutorial guide for absolute beginners. I originally, the way I found it, or started thinking about it again, is because of game dev. Me and Dom talk about it quite frequently. But honestly, there's so much in Blender that I would want to do that has nothing to do with video games, just because it's such a cool program. There's some pal that comes here and mines it just a little bit. Because it barely increases. Oh, he's just chilling in the pool, okay. Alright, come on, Bengal, you've done enough on the fiber for now. Now I kinda need you to do this for a little bit. Much do I need for making the... where is it? 2 flour for every 10, okay. This should be fine for now then. Actually, I don't know how much of this you consume, so... we're about to find out. I've never fished in this game before. Oh my god. Just taking them out back or what? Actually hit him. Nice. There's actually a fishing minigame. Yay! It's pretty much Stardew Valley. He's an artisan! Yeah. Oh, and you do get like a bit of the aquatic pal fluid thingy that you actually need to make more bait, so... it's kind of finicky. Or not. If it's just gonna lock out at max, why not? Kinda cute. Turticle. Hi. Yeah. Come on, come on. Come on. Hey! I actually completed the Kelpsy entry as well. Kinda done these over here. I want to try those over there, because I think that might be a freaking shiny over there. You see that? What the hell is going on over there? It's a whole freaking herd of Pengullets. Come to mama. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, it's like a lucky one? No, it's Whooper and Ace Swimmer, both green things. So it's not the lucky ones that show up there, they're just like great traits, I guess? Have you played Soma, Dreamliner? Seems like the game for you. Try one more here. He gave me a bow. Like a green bow. Are they king in there? Sorry, it made like an animation and my brain froze for a second. Maybe I should have made like chill Pokemon music instead of Zelda, but I don't have a playlist that. Ferocious Musclehead. Ferocious is really good, I remember. It's like attack up or something. We will deprive this lake of all of its life. Pretty sure there's one if that isn't. Yeah, the guy that I'm using right now for the soundtrack does other like Nintendo-ish games as well. And I've never been flagged for any of his albums. I just didn't think about it, honestly. I was just needing a playlist for today. And I chose one that I already had. It's because this game only really runs music at very specific points, which means it's very quiet if you don't have at least something running in the background. Flying pigs again! Stop it! Oh, we gotta fish these guys up too. They can't be left alone here, right? Mikkel? Yes, it is. Sorry, I had to actually alt-tab quickly to check the name. You are correct, sir. Yes, from Pokemon? Cool. Are you trying to get free food or something, Pangolin? You do know it comes with getting a hook in your mouth. Didn't know you were freaky like that. Yay! Nose Angler! It's on Spotify. It's fine because I'm listening on Spotify as well, so I can just click on his name and find it probably. Pokey and Chill. Yeah, there you go. go. A green schematic for old bow. Yay. Let me go. Two of them, in fact. Zelda does have two of them though, right? Never mind, three of them. Pokey and Chill has two, yeah, okay. Finish the story in 3 days. I mean, that depends on what you fixate on, right? Because it's also ADHD in the sense that you could just run around and do random shit and actually get no progress except for like levels and stuff, right? Or hyperfixate on making like a super pretty base, which we haven't done right now. I should probably spend my experience points, shouldn't I? I do like a bit more stam, and we'll do one more weight for now. Yeah, I put like 120 hours or something into the game before release. Around like a year ago or more. We ran a server and we had a lot of fun. We played it basically to the end. Like there wasn't really that much more to do at the time. And I decided that now that it's 1.0, I do want to try and get through and see the actual finished game. And so here we are. Playing with friends, and one of them that I was supposed to, oh, I say supposed to, but like my partner in crime for this base is asleep, but we do have Fred Solius. Who's on the server somewhere. I have a stream open, but we are running with like slightly better capture chance and also more exp because we knew that everybody had already kind of done a lot of this stuff, so we didn't want to like grind too much, if that makes sense. We also didn't want it to become too easy and speedrunny. I know I got a artisan. So you should be able to do work quickly. Yeah, that's kind of what we're playing at too, Ragnarok. We have a 50% more exp. It is 1 times 5. Same with the pound capture rate. We also have no items dropped on death because we all kind of find that a little bit tedious. And I've upped the amount of bases we can have and people in the guild. And I made sure that like the server can handle like up to 128 bases or something. So like all of my friends who doesn't want to play in my base can just have their own shit going, basically. You don't really need to help, bruh. Let them do their job. Charcoal. Guessing you need this, yeah. Almighty gunpowder. Okay, then it's ingot and gunpowder, and it's 20 bullets apiece. Very, very good. 3 wooden boards, which we can make. Can I make it that in the other workbench, I wonder? Yes. Oh yeah, thank you. I will. I do usually notice it eventually, but... The weird part is, we have one that's like, an insomniac, so he won't stop working. And they still need a bed, which is weird. Maybe they just like chilling and lying down every now and then. A place to call home, you know, that is fair. Highly understandable, you know. Makes them think they aren't an afterthought. I'm probably okay with the amount of hot springs we have. Like I told my friend, it's his cat, and I think his cat has like mild brain damage or something. It keeps walking into the fire and start burning for some random reason. They like having the option, so they're choosing not to sleep as opposed to not having the option. So like, instead of being forced to be awake, it's them choosing to not sleep. It's like the illusion of choice. Do I need that much gunpowder? How many bullets I need to make, so... Oh my god! It's gonna take forever. Thank you, Reaper. I really needed that. Passive artisan sword. You're coming with me. There we go. Oh, this is gunpowder. Shit. Come back here. Well, alright then. Hey, I have that too. Wait, do I? I don't think I have it as an emote on Twitch, do I? It might be too large for that. Crap. I didn't even think about that. Because I do have a Caramel Dansen thing. We have it as a sticker in the Discord. Let's see if I can show you guys this. There you are. Maybe we'll add it as a like alert or something. If people, I guess if people redeem the thing. Yeah. I think sadly the file is slightly too large to turn it into an emote. Give me my bullets. I just want the bullets. I want musket. Dude, jorking at emote, Jesus. How is that allowed? That is 100% TOS. I've seen tamer emotes get taken down, but then again, it's not like the system checks for most people. Yeah, I remember, I think V, who was in here earlier, had that issue. A lot of stuff got taken down, the emotes. But I think if you have automatic like approval, which I do, for instance, you have to be like not have an emote flagged for X amount of time. You have to be an affiliate for X amount of time without getting like warned, and then you just get automatic like confirmation, so they don't have to check every emote that you upload. If you get any single one of your emotes like banned, or if you get like temp banned or something for, even if it's a false flag, like they could be wrong, you still lose that privilege and have to work back up again, and it takes like 2 or 3 months. It sucks. God, yeah. People that, like, I'm fine with lewd emotes, right? That's cool, but use 7TV instead so it doesn't get seen by Twitch. Come on, give me my gun. Wait, why am I carrying so much? What happened? You will go back to making me your bullets. Well, maybe not you, because you're my little guy, but... Oh, he has a remarkable craftsmanship. Shabby? What is shabby? Ah, that's fine, whatever. How is conceited more work speed? How does that make sense? I mean, that is a hell of a fast worker, to be honest. Clear. You can go in the box again. I forgot I caught this guy. Girl? I can't remember what the model was. I didn't really look too closely. It kind of could be a femboy, I guess. I like you. We're gonna keep you, I think. Falling Party increases the capture rate when awarded a back bonus. Does not stack. Oh, if you land the ball on the back. This thing gives back shots? Really? Why didn't you have a Doro? I don't know. Didn't know I needed to have one. That's a pretty good one, Reaper. Well, the hips one is pretty tame, I'd say. The thighs one? I don't know. Yeah, I literally have like no emotes that could be construed as lewd. I do have stuff on 7TV that could be construed as lewd. Oh, come back in here. Right, we're going hunting. That is a spiffy rifle. I'll give him that. I like it. Look at me, I'm like ready to hunt. Like a Monster Hunter character. Been playing a lot of Monster Hunter Rise off stream because I'm trying to get the achievements for that game, and I seriously didn't understand how much I hadn't done. That game has so much content. Like, obviously it has an expansion and stuff, but for a singular expansion, instead of like a million DLCs, it has so much stuff to do. There are certain mechanics I miss from Wilds, I will say. I think Wilds has a better auto lock. Like when you lock on a monster, it kind of tracks them for you a little bit with the camera. It's like enough to give it an adjustment, if that makes sense, but not enough to that it's too much. Also, the I don't know what it's called, but it's like the smart aim system. When you hold a button, it gives you like a crosshair, so you can turn your character like this when you have like a weapon out, etc. That is so sweet, and I miss that all the time when I don't play like Wilds. I will not be playing Wilds until the expansion though, because I have played all of Wilds. I have 100% of the achievements in that game. I've done my part in the Wilds. Now I'm just waiting. There are still a couple of fights I haven't done. I haven't beat Gog Samayas yet, but I know it's I don't really feel the rush to do it. That's pretty good. A bald Sakima? I don't even have a bald like toggle, so. Okay, I need the Mercy Ring. This thing is too strong. Come back, hamster! I love these things, the herbals. That is my favorite pal that is new for me right now. I don't know if it's new for 1.0, but it wasn't in the game when I played last. This is like sumo ripped hamster. It's so good. It's new for 1.0? Oh, okay, cool. So it is new for everyone then. Very good. The fuck is that? Oh, I see. Did it fight you? I guess no, because I don't have the check mark on it. There's the King Paka. Sorry, I'm trying to trace my former life in Palworld. I think our perma base was like here somewhere, maybe. Our main base. We had bases for some other things like mining and the original shanty base became like a breeding base, basically. I shouldn't shoot them because it's wasting bullets, but yeah. Alright, I feel like I accomplished enough for now. Because I need to get a cold drink and just chill. You know what? Let's get Chillet. I don't think we caught Chillet, right? So, eat freaking the mankind's technological wrath. There you go. No. Oh, I had caught him before. Cool. Well, now I have two of them. And with this lovely view, let's raid someone. You know what? Let's raid Frats. Frats is playing in the same server. There you go. I'm a raider in my own channel. Very nice. How does that even work? How do I raid myself? Still a couple of people that aren't in the raid. Weird. Compared to like how many people are watching. Either way, thanks so much for watching. This is the kind of makeup stream for not streaming yesterday due to heatwave. I will be back hopefully tomorrow if the weather doesn't continue to increase the heat, because it's kind of rough right now. I do want to continue streaming this, but I do also have like a myriad of other games that I could do streams on, so I'm not really lacking for choice, if that makes sense. It's just about making decisions. But yeah, thank you so much, everybody. It's been a lovely streaming. One Makeout stream, that's for the VR chat stuff, you know? There's even a kiss system that I've seen on Booth where it even leaves a little spit trail. That's for a different kind of website, though. The bot fucking lost his sub again. Whatever, bye everybody! Saying hi to Frats!